How do I, M45, deal with my wife, F44, not being where she says she has been? My wife and I work in adjoining buildings. Sometimes she works later than I do, and if I park in a certain area of the parking lot I can see into her office window. Twice now she has told me that she was staying late to finish phone calls, but when I drive past her office there is no one in there. The first time I questioned her she said, "No, I was there." Really, I was. Even after I told her that I was sure I was looking into her office window, she swore she was in there. It happened again today. No lights on, door shut, no computer turned on. She told me again that she stayed late to finish up with some clients, and I know that if I bring it up she will just swear over and over again that she really was there, and I will feel like a crazy person. What can I do? It feels like I'm super stuck. Why don't you walk into her office? That way when she says she was there you can tell her you were in her office. Could she be working out of a conference room or different office? I find it hard to believe that if she knows you watch her from outside she would have risked using the same story the second time you are questioning. Are you sure you have the correct window? Next time she has to stay late, wait outside at quitting time and follow her. How slow are you driving to be able to get such a good look into the windows? How close are you getting to the windows on this casual drive past? I'm having trouble visualizing a scenario where I could verify that an office in a building was for sure empty by driving by in my vehicle. When you say, her office, do you mean her individual workroom? Or just the group office she works out of? Because all the visible lights in the office being off but someone still working in it is definitely possible. Hell, when I'm at work early or late, I leave most of the lights off. I don't think that's even a little bit suspicious. Is her car still there? Okay, do you have Apple earbuds? Throw M under the seat and track M. If she finds them, say, "Oh, that's where they were." If she doesn't find them, you can say that you had no clue where you put them. Last you remembered you had them in her car, so you tracked them and noticed she was everywhere but work. Healthy? Nope. However, desperate times call for desperate measures. What about her car? Was it still in the parking lot? My wife and I have location sharing on for our phones. You could go through her phone at night once she's asleep, but you'll have to look for deleted items. The earbuds or AirTags are a good option, but the AirTags will report themselves to her, so I'd buy the earbuds. Bottom line is that this is going to really bug you because you know what you saw, and her denial is either the truth or a lie. Personally, I'd take a break in the late morning and confirm her office is indeed the one you think it is, before doing anything else. Trust your gut, and think back. There may have been other red flags you may have overlooked. Dead bedroom. Seems distant. Talking about a male friend or coworker recently. Investigate op. Can you see her car in the parking lot? Could she possibly be an overwhelmed wife, mother seeking some downtime for herself? Why does every scenario have to point to cheating? Unless, of course, there is a history or other red flags which op has not mentioned. Take a picture or video, then confront her. I know Reddit is going to get you all turned up and support you in this insanity because they love jumping to the conclusion of cheating, but you sound like an unhinged stalker. If someone were peering in my office like a creep, they'd think I was never there, because when I'm at work I'm in my colleagues' offices, my supervisor's office, one of the conference rooms, etc. You obviously don't trust your wife, which tells me your relationship is dead, whether she's having a torrid affair or just spending time on the work toilet checking her emails and Reddit. Could she have just gone to the bathroom or something? Update me. Bro, that's Seuss. Just off this small summary it sounds like she's up to no good. I know it's gonna sound crazy, but how about you go and check up on her in the office? Or if you think she's going somewhere else in her car, how about a recorder in her car, or as someone said, an earbud tracking device? It's a lot harder to be walked on when you are standing up. Quote, update me. ETA, she may be having fun in another office. Is this one of those famous slippery slopes? Next time you drive by and she says she is staying later and she's not in her office, walk in a find out what the hell she's doing. Why are you in the habit of making sure you can see your wife's window and checking it when you drive by? Did she ask that? Like, dear husband, why you peeping on me? Or leap straight to, no, I was there. Quote, you're suspicious of her already. What do you think she's doing? How do you deal with other issues in your marriage? Fully open and honest communication? It might be helpful to start from a place of not assuming the worst of her. Unless there's something you aren't saying in the post. It's time to become a mix between Inspector Gadget and Poirot and investigate stealthily. Well, was her car in the parking lot? Do the people at her employer know you so that you can go and visit her? There are a lot of innocent things you can do before coming to more extreme conclusions. Maybe check these first and do some introspection about the state of your marriage, as someone mentioned in the comments. If you still feel something's off, then you can get more creative. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.